this. And then I think the mid matchup, which is going to be Lina versus Windranger, is kind of a bit of a wash. And then I think it's the efficiency of the zone.
Oh, Zai, you're taking some chilling touch damage. Are you actually going to live? He's juking through. He actually might make it out alive. There's no way. Zai's actually going to live, and it looks like Jarex is going to be the one to fall. He's not going to be able to eat his way through. He's going to hide in the tree line here. They don't see him. They finally will with Crit coming in, and Arteezy gets the first blood. No one else dead just yet. Anna's pretty low, but so too is Crit starting to fall down. He's left alone. He's going to get charged up, and that'll be that. Grave Chill onto Anna. LSA to connect, and Fly will grab the kill on the Enigma. Meanwhile, another hero that goes down is in fact the Windranger that No Tail gets the kill with. So,
and then they're going to transition really well because they'll have a mech early on the Enigma, and unless Sumail like beats out Anna at mid, which is possible here.
I mean, and they also have the Grave Chill, or not the Grave Chill, rather the Arctic Burn coming out as Anna's going to have to get back. Sumail will get a couple of right clicks in, but the Shackle Shot, the Power Shot, isn't enough damage with that auto attack. He needs one more. He'll find it, but he does go down to the tower with no wind run available. He was not going to be able to make it out of that one alive. He still does get the kill.
Not ever going to feel particularly threatened, right? The most they can threaten him is when they Scorched Earth and run at him, and he just responds by Savage Roaring you. So if Universe starts getting close to him and he feels like, oh, I'm in a bit of trouble, just Savage Roars.
And Jarex finds a solo kill on the Lich, who walked into that Chilling Touch and Ice Vortex. Not sure. He was really low. Zaya thought was going to go back home. Maybe he thought about denying himself.
I think Anna's dead again.
Anna, this is the LSA. Arctic Burn and one auto attack from Sumail will do the job. And it does fall. That's the second death of the game. And a lot of that is because you have a good farming jungle Enigma as well as the Lone Druid, who has rotated up top. Going to try to pressure this tower. One way to get back into the game, get some power gold going for you, especially in that safe lane. Arteezy, S4, going to cut off the path of the retreat. He has the Medallion up, though. Only the one familiar, not really doing that much damage. Charge comes out, actually hits the familiar, now going on top of Arteezy. Nether Strike going to go, it's going to hit Zai, who's also frozen up here by the Cold Feet. Sumail has arrived, so too has Universe with the Doom, and it's going to go right onto Fly. So he has no ability to use that black hole, and he might die to the Soul Assumption. That is a long-range Soul Assumption that helps get the kill. It's a 1-for-1 exchange. Jack Shut flashes beautifully. The Soul Assumption going to get a double kill for Arteezy, followed up by one more triple kill auto attack for Arteezy, and they might find the fourth. Anna is, however, in Viz.
Festford just charged a bottom lane instead of charging the Doom and then having to cancel it, realizing a bit too late he couldn't do anything there. Then they would have escaped with only losing one hero. Oh god, they almost got that.
He almost got that. He dropped it for half a second. Cold Embrace keeps him alive. Can he make it out of this? He has no wind run skilled up. LSA not on point. Sumail, Power Shot will go through. Lone Druid does find the kill on Arteezy in the top of the lane in the meantime. And it's so low, but the charge back in. Now the Shackle Shot comes out, stopping any further aggression. Splinter Blast, it might bring down Anna, and it does! He walks up into his own death. Oh, he wasn't expecting it. And
it's happening.
It's 100% happening. You're absolutely right, my friend. And S4 needs to be a little careful here, although
he's got the
available. Nether Strike is going to go. The ultimate not doing enough. Sumail goes down. Was not expecting the 2-hit dash coming out from S4. S4 is like, thank you very much, I'll take that gold. They're pushing top, all this is all happening, but down bottom it's a dive. Frost Splash, but Jirax does have at least his raindrops. The Dragon Slave brings down the Lich, and Universe has gone too far. Running low on mana himself. LSA not up for another second or two. Grave Chill, Arteezy's rotated in. LSA misses this time. Dragon Slave also now on cooldown. Anna will die to one more auto attack. And now it looks like Jirax will fall as well. Good Ice Blast will come through. Won't bring anybody down, but it is going to be a 2-for-2 across the map.
You have all this extra armor and magic resistance, so he will be able to survive through the initial burst, so he can actually play kind of more of a front line.
Right, Chain Frost will go, but won't bounce. Ice Blast, there's the Winter's Curse coming out. There's the Cold Feet, which will bring down Sumail as the first kill. Crit might be the second. The Nether Strike is already gone, no further follow-up, and now the LSA stop the Arteezy from getting at least a Soul Assumption or Grave Chill off. Here comes the Doom. And they'll have to deny the Enigma, and they might not be able to do it. Good LSA, now they can. One more auto attack, and they get the job done. Nice deny from Anna, but they're still chasing him down. Splinter Blast going again, Universe. Cold Feet's up, but he'll be able to run it off with the movement speed that he does have. Now getting body blocked by S4. The rest of the EG's team is leaving him behind. Nether Strike not available. They have the charge ready to go. The Eidolon's coming in. The LSA should be enough with the Laguna Blade on top, and Anna finds the kill, surviving for what seems to be the first time in this entire game.
These objectives. but they also don't have a hero to be able to single-handedly deal with this lone druid push. Like, they don't have a really good split pushing hero. They don't have somebody who can single-handedly address the lone druid. They always
that
have
Savage Roar was so good. Universe has the Doom. They want No Tail. They might find him here. More body blocks from Zai. They need this kill. Arctic Burn's already on cooldown. No Tail is so fast. The Frost Blast slowing him down. The Doom is there. The TPs are coming. Can they get the deny off in time? Savage Roar is not up. Not even can use it because, of course...
He denied himself.
He denied himself with the bear! Are you kidding me? Oh my god, it was such a needed kill, and now they're turning it around. Laguna play, they have Black Hole already if they need it, but Universe is already low. The Ice Blast is perfectly placed. Anna gets a double kill. I cannot believe he denied himself with the bear. Oh, No Tail. Flower. Now they're going to charge in. They'll find the Lich. The cold feet is up. He'll fall momentarily. Black Hole was canceled. They wanted Arteezy. Listen, you know what? It's one sick play followed by a little bit of a misstep. I know what he was going for. Doesn't matter. They've already killed 4 anyways. The only survivor is going to be the Windranger, and that is a huge engagement coming out from OG. They do, even though he's in that mid lane. He's done the best that he could. They're going to smoke themselves up. Sumail's going to break it. Finds himself an Invis rune. Detection-wise... well, he doesn't pop the Invis yet. Now he will. He's trying to blink for the high ground.
He's barely outside of it.
And the Radiant Spurn should be there, and it is going to continue to break.
I see him now.
For Sumail's Blink Dagger. The root will come out, and I don't see him surviving this. They aren't really going for him. They're trying to make sure they can get a fight on their terms. Dash on the Universe. There's the Laguna Blade. He's low, not dead yet. Net keeping everybody alive on the OG side. Universe will be first to fall. They have the Winter's Curse now. Can they kill the Lina? Absolutely. Chain Frost bouncing through, doing at least 1 or 2 bounces, but that's it. It's a 1-for-1 trade so far. There's the Soul Assumption fly. Pops the Hooded Defiance shell to make sure he can keep himself up and alive. Sumail has the Aegis. That's what they were afraid of fighting into. Savage Roar will go. They're trying to bring down this bear now. They have the Solar Crest, Soul Assumption, but it's not enough. They needed more lockdown. On the other side, Crit barely alive. Gets off hold of breaks, and now the Shackle Shot Spear Breaker. He'll fall to the Focus Fire of Sumail. Level 2 Focus Fire. They have the damage reduction still there, but it's not much. That provides you the outer towers. If you want to go high ground, you certainly can. This is what this Aegis is meant for, so it's very tough to fight into for OG. They don't really want to defend these tier 2 towers. Anna's walking up very far. Arctic Burn. I don't know about this. Might have misclicked. Not sure. Maybe he was looking for a potential pick. They get off the Winter's Curse. Sumail got charged in the meantime. Here comes No Tail. Shackle Shot. BKB pop for S4, but Anna is already dead. Sumail still has that Aegis ready to go. Buyback immediately on flowing through his bear. Anna's trying to fight this. S4's BKB still going. They have Black Hole at the ready. Arteezy's full HP for now. Doom comes out. No Black Hole for the Enigma. He does have buyback. Chain Frost bouncing in. Anna's going to die back here if he's not careful. The Yule Scepter Sumail. He has yet to die the first time. Anna still getting lower and lower. Arteezy, Soul Assumption up in 2 seconds. Anna's pretty speedy. And it looks like everyone might survive here for OG. They've already lost 2 on the side of EG. Now a third. That is going to be Arteezy falling. It's time to back up. EG bit off more than they could chew, and that buyback somehow actually works out for OG. I thought for sure there was going to be 3 or 4 heroes dying there with how low everybody was, but
right-click damage. I don't know. Is Daedalus the right item? Is MKB the right item?
They don't have a Death Spider, right? I mean, they
already
have a lot of armor. Die, but Sumail was ready for it still. Shackle Shot will go, but the BKB is in time. Ice Blast actually misses, but look at the damage S4 is taking. Level 3 Focus Fire. Universe does get the Doom off before getting Laguna bladed, and he's actually going to live. The Chain Frost, all of a sudden, this fight is terrible for OG. Even the Shackle Shot connecting up on the Loaders. The Savage Roar was there, but Sumail pops the BKB perfectly timed. 4 dead. It's going to be all 5. And Sumail more than likely getting this triple kill. Power Shot. He wanted to style. Zaya says, listen, you're not getting your triple because guess what?
He knows no one's gonna
this move from EG, whether or not Anna or anybody from OG sees it coming. Remains to be seen. He might run right into them. To burn. See you later. Yule Scepter will try to keep him alive. He has no Blink Dagger. That is a dead Lina. Dead. Now it's time to test the waters of the buyback. Buyback for the Lina up in 12 seconds. She's probably not going to use it at this point, but that means that this Rax is gone. They're going to have to give this up. Reset for EG, so back together. Now, do they head mid is the question. The answer to that is yes. Jack the shot, blink back in. No, just the Spear Pair.
Oh, the
Black hole on the 3. The ice blast coming out as well. The LSA, the Dragon Slave. So far, 2. It's going to be 3. That is the Aegis. Flies low. Will die to the Familiars. He finally finds it. The one black hole that he needed. They get the stun off. Windranger still has the BKB. Has to use it. Now running directly into the base. He's going to try to run all the way around. Blink is up in 2. Now keeps getting canceled. S4 is here. Needs a bash. He gets it. The Dragon Slave gets the kill. And now the Familiars might fall on top.
So late into that team fight
that
it actually plays
when
against
he
you.
uses it, it's going to be the big question. They're pushing. There's the Winner's Curse. It doesn't really connect onto anybody. It only stops Anna from hitting the tower, but the Lone Druid Bear is doing some good work already. They might even up this rack. Drake's going to get caught. Ice Flash pushed out, but the Laguna Blade brings it down. Buys back immediately. Still no buyback from Sumail. The mid-racks is gone. Visage is up. They're going to look towards the top racks now with the tier 3 gone as well, exposed there. Now they're going to use the Refresher Orb. The Yule's coming out from Lena. They have Winner's Curse again. The Spirit Bear will drop for the first time. The resummon comes out. Anna in trouble and will fall. Universe pops the BKB. No tail high filling it out there as well. Sumail not forced to buy back. They get the Winner's Curse off. They really want this second Spirit Bear. And with that, that can maybe mean another push coming out. Now the Mouth is coming out, making sure Universe can't go. As we're charging back in, is the Bear dead? It is not. The Splinter Blast will not do the job. Oh my God.
Oh God, and it looks like everyone else is going to escape too. This is going to be really close.
Certainly will be. They're already kind of in the vicinity now. Grid is in a great position. The Hex is going to come out. That is Arteezy. They have the double Winter's Curse. It's broken. The charge is up. They want to make sure they can get out Wyvern first. Now the Laguna Blade, he's gone. No more double Winter's Curse. They get off the black hole, but it's not good. The Doom comes out. The Chain Frost cancels it, and now he's falling. He will go down. S4 in trouble. Sumail looking for the right clicks and auto attack. The Spirit Bear is stunned up as well. 3 dead. It'll be the Bear going down next to No Tail. TP's out in time, which means that this Roche is GG's, and a buyback is going to have to be used here from somebody on this OG side.
But they did get the second lane of racks at top lane, and they're still putting pressure out for the Spirit Bear. He just boots and travel the Bear in to continue up. As long as he doesn't lose it, they are still in an okay place.
Again, the tier 3 tower takes a small amount of damage. Nothing too significant. And the Bear is now in the base. The Shadow Blade.
And now you have Familiars on cooldown.
It's not backdoor protected. They already TP with Sumail.
Oh, Jesus.
It's tier 3's gone. Rat Dota. And he gets the Refresher. He gets the Refresher.
You have 3 pairs. Just as I thought EG were putting together a plan to be able to deal with this.
Is what they're thinking.
You know, like everyone's item slots are precious at this point, so no one's going to bother with it right now.
They need some boots to travel so they can get on Flyer and Jerax. Jackal shot, nice slash. S4, Bloodthorn is up. He might die to this. It looks like the BKB will be just in time. Fly was looking for the black hole. He couldn't quite find it. Now they're dealing with the Lincoln Spear being broken. Fly's like, no, not again. He will die almost certainly to this. The Sheep's Guard will bring him down. Jerax gets off a nice ice blast, but dies in the end. 2 down, big kills, and they can push out bottom and mid. The top's being pushed into. They could just box in there maybe to try to take that rack. But instead, guess where the Bear is? I think mid, it Shadow Bladed up, and guess where it's headed?
It's
headed right for that base. And look, it's just going right by the creep wave. All right, here we go. The rack's been already TPing in. They know something is. Oh my! That literally hit it 3 times. It almost killed the range racks.
Arteezy's pretty well maxed out. He also needs Milner, and all those other items are good for him.
Anna is probably dead here. Oh, nope, Blink is here first. Uh-oh, here's Fly. They might not want to fight this. LSA, Laguna Blade, and Black Hole if they need it. BKB has been popped for Fly. Universe is dead now. Okay. I
love the way they play that, but look at bottom lane. Oh god, it's the ganking mode.
The racks. They can't deal with it. Savage Roar doesn't quite hit the Chain Frost. They have to use the Winner's Curse. Now the Ice Flash is coming in and wasn't actually used. They're too busy killing mid, I believe. Sumail's getting caught. Sumail is dead to the Laguna Blade. Rax is still narrowly alive here in this bottom lane.
Yeah,
I mean,
2 heroes down, the Rax is almost gone. I mean, like, you've got
stage
focus fire on Windranger, so you feel like you should be able to do it, but...
Right, but you're not always able to. S4 is Shadow Bladed.
God, this is bad.
Bringing in Anna. Arteezy cannot afford another death. He has already bought back. Luckily, he will survive. There's the Winter's Curse. Anna Laguna Blade brings down the Lich. He doesn't have buyback. He's not the most important target. Now Lena does die. S4's trying to man fight here. Charge in. Looking for more. They've already lost 2. They lost the Enigma on the backside. Still fighting. They actually TP out Jerax in time away from what was the Universe Doom. Sumail finds himself a double kill. And here comes the Spirit Bear.
I mean, Arteezy's low enough. He could actually die to the Spirit Bear.
He's trying with his life to defend. Glyph is still down. And here we go. He's not going to go for the range, Rax. Use your familiars. Use your familiars. Artur, your familiars.
Oh my god. Artur. Oh, choked in the clutch.
Middle barracks are under attack.
I can't believe this.
All right, time to end the game, EG.
It's now or never. You got to get the Rax in the tier 4s. Everybody has buyback. EG is pretty much, this is their last gasp. The Spirit Bear is back and has not been killed. The Desolator, he was buying the Desolator, I believe, unfortunately, and he just didn't use his familiars in time. I'm not sure.
Oh god,
I don't believe he actually wanted the Rax to
join
fall.
the team.
This is Megas now. He'll TP in. The Desolator ready. This is going to be a heck of a fight. It's not just the Lone Druid Spirit Bear getting in the base. And there it goes. There it goes.
All right, Artur, you got a micro this time.
You have to go for the tier 4s here, but you still have a full team that you have to fight.
Holy shit, it's
oh my god,
this so quickly.
It's crushing the black hole. It's going to be onto 1. It's not enough to bring anybody down. Meanwhile, Zai, the Spirit Bear has fallen, it looks like, and is getting brought back to this base. The Hex is up and onto, of course, Sumail. Get it caught out. Now he's frozen by the cold feet. He has buyback ready to go. No, he doesn't. He's down for 2 minutes. But meanwhile, Arteezy's still going to work. Lena's didn't have buyback either, and Arteezy now having to back away.
I can't stop this.
No tail back up into the base. Here comes Universe. They need to get back. They need to TP home. Arteezy's not there. The Spirit Bear going to work. It might die. Good Savage Roar. The Ice Armor's there. They bring it down.
Kill, no kill.
They silenced him. He actually is going to fall. He has no buyback. Oh my god. He has no buyback. But for how long? He actually doesn't have the gold for it.
Oh, it's just dead too. Oh,
3 versus 2. The Ancient is sitting at about maybe 25% HP. Well, this is not, I mean, that doesn't matter at this point. I'm not even sure why I'm bringing it up. EG, really, they just need to survive for 30 more seconds.
Oh, the Universe could get a quick kill.
Universe was looking for a fight. S4 pops the BKB preemptively. The Doom will come out now. Meanwhile, Arteezy, do they have Black Hole? They do not. Arteezy blows up 1. He might get Fly as another. They get the ensnare on Fly. Pops the BKB, but he will fall to the Familiars. And now they want the throne. It's a triple for Arteezy with all 5 dead. Sumail back at 11. But so too is the Lena and Lone Druid, but nobody else is buyback in this game. They need to get Megas 2, or they just have to go for tier 4s, and I think that might be what they're doing. Arteezy hits like a freaking truck.
Arteezy.
That one auto attack killed the FG on his own. Look at that tier 4, it's gone.
Oh, but Lone Druid's going for the base.
The Lich is the only one here right now. The Yule Scepter keeping the bear in place. They are going to TP back crit. There's the Black Hole. It'll catch out the Windranger. Laguna Blade. He pops the BKB. The Refresher. The double Laguna. Arteezy might be next to fall. And they don't have buyback. That's got to be it. It just has to be. The Refresher. Winter's Curse. They're going to Chain Frost coming through as well. They need this kill on the bear. Do they have a resummon? I think they do.
Right.
They absolutely do.
Oh,
Arteezy is back. Spirit Bear's coming in again. He needs 1 hit. He's called. Make me really know. That's it. OG are your Elimination 2.0 victors. 2.0 champions.